the text before we discuss the exercise. Arya Wibisono, would you read the text? It seems Arya has problem with the microphone. Yeah, sorry Arya, I cannot hear you. There's problem with your microphone. Okay, how about Septian Andi?
Hello, tes.
Okay.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Responding to convergence. Yes. Convergence.
Not
Convergence.
Right.
Convergence is creating a new business and forcing
New businesses. It is plural. New businesses.
New businesses and forcing existing businesses to adapt quickly or die. We are seeing the convergence of telecommunication, IT, and media. The convergence of fixed and mobile service and convergence at device level. All these trends are creating new markets and making other equipment, product, service, and even world companies rapidly obsolete. For technology manufacturer of service provider, side become a challenge with serious consequences. So BT or ET to replace the declining telephone revenues Kodak integrates a mobile phone into its cameras or just give up. Does Microsoft still need to sell box software when you can downloading application onto a smartphone? Does everyone have to have a mobile or string string on or have on or have no future when the communication of voice is just another software application with the equipment manufacturers like Nortel or Alcatel Lation do. Google just does search right collisions within the telecoms, IT and media sector are occurring on a daily basis. Like any bus, like any busy cross, basic, like any basic crossroads, there are going to be near misses and head-on crashes. As ever, the survivor will be the companies that understands their customers and are agile enough to quickly respond to all these changes.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, convergent. Yeah, Conversion is creating new businesses and forcing existing businesses to adapt quickly or die. Yeah, this is the definition of conversion. Yeah, creating new businesses, and forcing existing businesses to adapt or die. Yeah, that's the option, the two options for the company in facing the rapid development of technology. Ya, jadi itu tantangan perusahaan, apakah berlanjut atau rugi, bangkrut. Ya, we will see some example of conversion, ya, done by some companies, and we will see some product or maybe some companies that died because they did not survive because they did not do conversion. Ya, kita akan lihat contoh-contohnya perusahaan yang sudah melakukan conversion dan perusahaan yang tidak melakukan conversion. We are seeing the conversion of telecommunication, IT, and media. Yeah, conversion of telecommunication, IT, and media. The conversion of fixed and mobile service. What does it mean, fixed and mobile service? What is fixed and mobile service here? Apa itu fixed and mobile service? Fixed service and mobile service.
Fixed service, like telecom service, Pak. Like home telephone, IndiHome.
Yeah, that's correct. Fixed service here like home phone, yeah. Home phone, office phone, yeah. Fixed service. Mobile service, that's like mobile phone, yeah. Provider, yeah. And conversion at device level. All of these trends are creating new markets and making other equipment, products, services, and even whole companies rapidly obsolete. What does obsolete mean? Obsolete. What does obsolete mean? Line 3. Obsolete.
Not trendy anymore, Pak.
Pardon?
Not up to date.
Not up to date.
Obsolete.
Not up to date or what? Any different synonym?
Obsolete.
All, yeah. Even whole companies rapidly obsolete. Service even whole companies rapidly obsolete. For technology manufacturers or service providers, deciding which market to base your future on becomes a challenge with serious consequences. Should BT or AT&T provide home TV services to replace that declining telephony revenues? Yeah. Should Kodak integrate a mobile phone into its camera or just give up? Does Microsoft still need to sell box software when you can download application onto a smartphone? Does everyone have to have a mobile offering or have no future? When the communication of voice is just another software application, what do equipment manufacturers like Nortel or Alcatel do? Google just does shut, right? Collisions within the telecom, IT, and media sector are occurring now on a daily basis. Like any busy crossroad, there are going to be near misses and head-on crashes. As ever, the survivors will be the companies that understand their customer and are agile enough to quickly respond to all these change. Yeah, so this is the responding to conversion. Yeah, the consequences of responding or not. If they respond to conversion, it is possible that they can survive. But if they don't, they can die. Can you give an example of a company that did not respond to conversion and the company died? Ada yang bisa ngasih contoh? Perusahaan yang...
Nokia.
Yes?
Nokia.
Nokia. Okay, can you explain what happened with Nokia?
Nokia, especially for the mobile division, mobile phone division. They are too late in responding the touch screen era. When Apple launched their product, they still say that the strong player. But later on, when everybody going, so they have to sell the mobile phone division to Microsoft, and then it is dead.
Right. Yeah. Nokia. Yeah. Nokia was too arrogant with its operating system. Yeah. They didn't think that Android will be the new trend. So Nokia died. Another example. Can you give another example?
In the chat room, sir.
Okay, this month. BlackBerry. Can you tell us about BlackBerry? What happened with BlackBerry? This month? Isman, can you hear me? Do you have problem with your microphone? Okay, who can tell us about BlackBerry? What happened with BlackBerry? Andri Muhammad. Andri Muhammad, do you know what happened with BlackBerry? Rafi Hakim maybe. Richie. Irfan. Andre. Okay, Andre. Ya, Andre Muhammad. Come on, Andre. Tell us about BlackBerry.
Because BlackBerry not up to date, sir. And software and hardware so very old.
Okay, we know that BlackBerry was a trend at the time, yeah. People were interested to use BlackBerry, but again, BlackBerry experienced the same thing like what happened to Nokia. Yeah. Okay, now give an example of company to respond to conversion. An example of company that respond to a conversion. Contoh perusahaan yang melakukan conversion. Anyone knows?
Google is from IT from the beginning.
Yes. Can you give more explanation?
Maybe Oppo, sir. Oppo phone, okay. Yes. Oppo always release a new phone every month, I think, and it's have an always new feature in that new phone, like triple camera on or pop-up camera and something like that. Maybe he update his software hardware like chipset using Snapdragon chipset and something like that.
Okay. About local company, can you mention a local company? Example of a local company that respond to conversion.
Gojek, sir.
Gojek.
Yes, previously they do it using SMS only for the booking of the driver. But after internet is coming and smartphone is entering the market, then they update, they create new application to for the new experience in booking the driver.
Yes, okay. And besides that, they also develop their business. Yeah, not only to drive, but also food, to send, and so on. Yeah, that's creating new businesses. Another example is PT Telkom. Yeah, PT Telkom. Their original business was fixed or component service. Yeah, and because of the trend. They created new business as internet provider, ya. Dan PT Telkom, ya, contoh PT Telkom misalnya. Okay. Now let's go to point 3. Complete the table below with the name of the companies that provide you with the different services in the past and in the future. Then try to predict which company might provide the service in the future. Ya, fixed phone, mobile phone, internet, TV. Yeah, there are 3 different time here: 7 years ago, now, and in 7 years. Okay. Complete the table with the name of the companies that provide you with different services in the past and in the present. Then try to predict which company might provide the service in the future. Okay. Sela, can you tell us about the fixed phone? In 3 different times, 7 years ago, now, and in 7 years.
Please repeat, sir.
Predict what happened with fixed phone. Tell us what happened with fixed phone 7 years ago. What is happening with fixed phone nowadays, and then what will happen with fixed phone in 7 years. In 7 years mean fixed phone in 2027. Telepon rumah 7 tahun yang lalu gimana keadaannya, kemudian sekarang gimana, kemudian 7 tahun yang akan datang kira-kira telepon rumah itu gimana? Apakah masih orang butuh atau totally leave the services?
My predicate 4 years ago, Telkom
Okay, about the condition of fixed phone now.
Sudah jarang digunakan.
Ya, English please. Ini sudah diisi belum? Sudah dikerjakan belum? Have you complete this table?
Belum.
Not yet.
Belum.
Not yet.
Okay, I give you 10 minutes. Is it enough? Yes, 10 minutes. Okay, I give you 10 minutes to complete.
Nomor 1.
Excuse me, sir. Hello.
Yes, finish.
Yes. Maybe yes.
Okay. Ya, Septian.
Oh, fixed phone. Hello.
Okay,
Can you hear?
Septian. Yes, we can hear you.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you can start now.
Okay. Yes. Upon 7 years ago, uh, my predict in 7 years ago, the phone use capable to communicate someone to someone, and no a phone use a phone use technology to portable to communication with someone to someone, and can full and my cricket in 7 years ago, the phone can be inject on the human body, or the phone use the transparent technology.
We are talking about fixed phone. We are talking about big phones 7 years ago.
Yes.
Big phones, yeah, in the present or nowadays, and fixed phone in the future, in 7 years time or in 2027. So you have to explain what you know about the use of fixed phone 7 years ago, and then how people use fixed phone now, and how will people use fixed phone in 7 years. Do people still use fixed phone or not?
Not.
So in 7 years, people will not use fixed phone again, will not use fixed phone anymore. Di 7 tahun ke depan, orang nggak akan menggunakan telepon rumah lagi.
Yes.
How about
In 7
offices?
years ago,
How about offices in the future? Do offices still use fixed phone or not? In 2027, do offices still use fixed phone?
yes.
Okay, any different opinion? Any different opinion?
I think in
Yeah, Farhan.
in 7 years, office will be using will not using fixed phones, because even now office that use fixed phone is rarely used in the office. mostly office now uses a mobile phone than a fixed phone. So I think in the future, fixed office will not use mobile phone instead of fixed phone.
Okay, any different opinion? Okay, Raffi.
I think fixed phone rarely used. It depends to human or and or in 7 years or 7 years ago must be upgrade maybe the fixed phone.
That's all.
Yes.
No different opinion? No more opinion? Yeah, fixed phone. The number of the customer is decreasing. Yeah, the number of the customer is decreasing. Only few houses use fixed phone, and offices still use fixed phone. In the future, in 7 years, it is possible that all houses will not use fixed phone. Everybody has moved to mobile phone. Maybe only
Phone usually a bezel-less.
okay. How about in 7 years? In 27, can you predict?
I think
Yes.
maybe it's a hologram phone, maybe like a bracelet that have a LED that project the screen in your hand like that.
Okay, so in 7 years, in 27, it is possible that we will have a hologram phone.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that.
Now about internet. How was internet 7 years ago? Internet in 2013.
Very slowly, sir. About and I think internet in 7 years ago, it's very low, very slow speed.
Very slow, yes.
And internet about 7 years ago is very weak about the security system.
Okay, weak in security system, and then the speed was very slow. And then about the price.
About the price, I don't know, so I don't think so about the price. So
if we compare to this condition nowadays about the price, was it more expensive or cheaper?
About the price, I think the year about the price is very. I think no. I think cheap, yeah, but
Expensive.
not about cheap, but not expensive now. But it's possible for the use the internet for now, because in the work from home. So I think it's cheap about to use price.
Okay. About in 7 years, in 27.
Sorry, sir.
About internet in 27, in 2027.
I think internet in 2027 very high speed, and the security is important about the crack and hacker, and yeah, it's a very good in 27 because the year in this year have a 5G microchip.
Okay. Now about TV. TV in the future, in 2027. Can you predict what happened with TV in 7 years? Kira-kira televisi gimana, nasib televisi di tahun 2027?
Very big, sir, and a very HD quality. And nowadays, television have a 4K resolution, right? And maybe in the future, it's come with 8K maybe or 19K resolution and very big television like that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Now we go on to point 4. Read the magazine article about trend in telecom and IT. Match the industry leader to their area of expertise. Yeah, Peter Wilson, Jenny Lins, and Jeremy. What are their area of expertise? And then point 5. Yeah. Is it true or false? Then 6 until 7. Okay. I give you few minutes to finish number 5 and number 4.4 until point 7. Silakan dikerjakan dulu. Point 5 sampai point 7.
Oh ya, masalah itu. Sana sampai jatuh, nah colok. Sit, mau di sit. Sholat dulu.
Finish? Okay. Let's discuss point 4. What is the advertise of Peter Wilson? Software, telecom, or hardware?
Telecom.
Telecom. Okay. Yeah. Peter Wilson advertise is telecom. How about Jenny Lin?
Hardware.
Hardware. Okay, so Sanjay Ravi advertise is software.
Yes, software.
Now,
Yes.
point 5, number 1, true or false? Most countries are connected up with undersea cables.
True, sir.
True or false?
True.
True. True, sir.
Any different answer? Okay, let's read what Peter Wilson said about the world is now plugged in and countries are connected up using a mixture of terrestrial network, cable, satellite, and microwave communication. Yeah, from this statement, know that the world is connected not only with undersea cable. Ya, jadi tidak hanya dengan undersea cable. So this statement is false. Most countries are connected up with undersea cable, satellite, terrestrial network, microwave communication, WiMAX and Wi-Fi, GSM and 3G, and so on. So number 1 is false, not true. Yeah, be careful. Number 2, many countries have unreliable mobile phone network. True or false?
True.
I think true, sir. I think
Why?
true. That's
Why is it true? Which statement support you? Kalimat yang mendukung yang mana? Hmm? The availability of wide area data services, such as MPLS and Ethernet, have spread all over the world, allowing companies to manage and communicate with their operation wherever they may be. A reason for this has been the fall in bandwidth costs. Broadband is getting cheaper and cheaper. Services can now deliver 10 or 100 of megabits of bandwidth into individual home. Nah, sekarang bisa deliver 10 or even 100 of megabits into individual home. So it means that countries have reliable mobile phone network. Ya, jadi have reliable, not unreliable. So it is false. Recently, bandwidth costs have risen dramatically.
False.
Yeah, false, because the bandwidth cost is falling,
Cheaper and cheaper.
getting cheaper and cheaper. Now, according to Jenny Lin, more predictions have been fairly accurate. Fairly accurate. True or false? True or false? Please read the third line stated by Jenny Lin. Baris ketiga Jenny Lin. And that has more or less remain true. Nah, more or less remain true. Ini artinya fairly accurate or true. 5. A typical chip can now hold 3 million transistors. 3 million transistors. False or true? Number 5. False or true?
True.
False, because a typical chip now can hold 1
billion transistor.
Yeah. Number 6, for data storage capacity and power consumption have gone up. Data storage capacity and power consumption have gone up. True or false? Yeah, true.
True, sir. True.
According to Sanjay Ravi, fewer people are going to computer store to buy software.
True.
True. Yeah, people do not go to store to buy software. They can download now. SaaS will require ordinary users to have more powerful computers. True or false? Find the word SaaS in the text. The use of the software as a service or SaaS model means that we may not need such powerful computers. We may not need powerful computers. Kita tidak butuh powerful computer. False. Software development need the support of a big corporation to succeed. True or false?
False.
False.
I think false.
Yeah, we are also seeing some of the smartest application and service coming out the people bedroom. Okay. Yeah, for the rest, you can do it by yourself. Ya, untuk latihan selanjutnya silakan dikerjakan sendiri. And enough for today. See you next week.
Yes, sir.
See you next week too.
Ya, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.